Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Is everyone okay today? We are here. Today is Friday, the last trading day of the week and of the month, guys. So we want to narrow our attention on gold today. Some good winners and good runs during the Asian session today after the price triggered that 78.6 retracement right here. Then it reached down to this daily low here. The bounce, now the market is still in this downtrend. So the market is still under selling pressure, but we can make and adjust our plan accordingly. So what are you trading today? First, look at this. How crazy this came down. Look at this one. Guys, it's 5% down today, gold. Just over a day. For hour is down. The price is making lower lows and lower highs. Hourly is trying to pick up here with divergences. Divergences on the hourly. On the 15-minute chart, we have an interesting market structure. Let's show some lines here. Let's come up the market. Okay, so gold might gonna go for a retracement here to the upside, and that can be the case. So on gold we are bullish at least up to this level. Ooh, Nasdaq. Nasdaq on the 15-minute chart. Market opened there, it made a low, it broke the low here, so lower lows, lower highs. So the price made a low during the Asian session, that it broke during the London, so it can break again if the price drops. We need the first 10 minutes to see if the 15-minute candlestick will close above this resistance. To see if we're going to have a change in the market structure. Bitcoin followed this massive drop off. It reached the $80,800. First candlestick on Nasdaq falls, broke this resistance, and this might gonna be the beginning of a downward move, but that's too early, guys, too early. First we want to wait and see what's going to happen here. I want to see the first 15-minute candlestick. gold makes these higher highs too. Sorry, that was the US oil gold. Who is with us today? So based on the 15-minute chart, the gold might change direction from moving down to trading to the upside, but we need to see a follow-through here. Anyone got into any trade today, guys? So Friday today, Forex Factory news. What happened based on the calendar? So in the US they reported the PPI, positive number, but can have negative impact on the majors against the US dollar and also on the gold, which it has currently. Okay. So if we just trade based on market structure, this is not the most obvious market, to be honest. If we're going to take positions here based on the fact that the price broke outside of this trend line and tested it here, but it didn't change market structure there. Do you see that? So only after the price breaks above this high, we can consider this as an uptrending market. And if we can consider this here as an uptrending market, then we can wait for some sort of retracements on 5-minute chart just to get into that. Nasdaq is breaking above here, so Nasdaq now shows clarity of what might gonna be the sessions mode for today. So bullish sentiment on Nasdaq. Anyone from our viewers trading anything? You guys on any trades? What is an interesting thing in the market? USD yen, I said that at the beginning of the week. I said that I'm gonna be looking to fill up this gap here. That's the 4-hour chart. On the hourly it looks like that. So on the 4-hour we can see that inverse head and shoulder pattern. As per by book, it formed so well, and the market that was a very predictable trade, guys. Very simple and predictable, nothing complicated here, honestly. On Nasdaq, see on the 15-minute chart, the market is rejecting this high. Look, we have to see what's going to happen. We have to see. We have to stay open to what the market has to offer today. So the price is occupied within this range on gold and on Nasdaq. And on Nasdaq, the market is trying to figure out whether it's going to break below or whether it's going to close above this high. What do you guys think is going to happen here? From the minute chart, we can see that buyers are more aggressive and they're pushing the price up. The 5-minute chart, we see a ranging situation. For me now, it's very difficult to say I'm gonna buy or sell it here. I will have buy if I didn't see this rejection here that week down there, and if the market had a fair value gap here, I would have definitely be on the buy side right now. Now the price is coming down to this, all these supports, the pre-sessions support. Let's see whether it's going to stay there or not. If it stays above here, maybe we're going to have a push to the upside, but we need to see the market above here. If not, then it might gonna drop. Usually at the market open, the first 15 minutes are crucial. If we follow this momentum, then the market is still down, technically is down, but here the market structure changed, so I believe we're gonna have a little bit push to the upside here. Look at this. This area is holding now.
Essaie de comprendre qu'avoir Essaie de comprendre qu'avoir
Let's see if the sellers get activated here to push the price down. Guys, buyers are in control. Buyers are in control here. They just came. Let's check the gold. Also is pushing up. Euro is still down. See how the market rejected here like a textbook trade, guys. I told you. If this level will hold, the market's gonna go up, jump like this. Yep, there we are. I hope you took that trade here. I don't know, I'm also busy taking my trades, guys, here. I'm sorry, I'm just calling the shots. GP Tell me what's wrong with you today, mate? What's wrong with you? What's going on? What is gold doing to you today? Tell me. I'm here to help you. He's giving you a headache today. Okay. What did you do with the gold? Let's figure out JP's problem here. Let's solve his problems or her problem once and for all. What's the story with gold today? Is it hard to predict the direction if it's going up or down? Just stick with Nasdaq today. That we call it as a bullish momentum. Why don't you stick with Nasdaq? So an actively trade management skill is required in the markets, guys. And for example, if you are in this trade here, you can't let the market go all at the previous top, at the previous swing, like this. Almost, okay, it didn't reach this one, but it came almost, yeah, almost there without taking anything from the trade or without managing your, your stop loss somehow to protect some profits on the trade. It's something that you have to do. Or if you don't know how to do, at least you have to learn how to do it. Platinum is down 20% today, guys. Look at the daily chart here. But yeah, this guy went on for, it's been forever. Okay, even this bearish engulfing didn't help. After this, bam. That's the weekly time frame. The price is going to melt. It's going to come down around 1,800, 1,700. Gold. Here it is. Gold, it's a bit hard to be predicted today. It's a bit hard to predict gold today. And that's normal because look at this, since the yesterday's session was going down, then retrace towards the middle and the close, then during the Asian and London it made a new low. Now it pulled back. So usually when I see the market making a low during London, the New York session can also take the low and just move further. Nasdaq goes down aggressively. Let's see in this territory what the market will do. so sideways. Oh. Gold is super directionless now. It came back down here, so if the buyers don't appear strong to get the trade out of this fair value area, then we're going to see another drop to the downside. So now the case is this one here. What's going to happen here? Nasdaq has a sense of weakness. I can see that it was a buying pressure building at this point, but it's not quite there now. If we're gonna see a push to the upside, guys, on Nasdaq, we're gonna see it here. Again, if we're gonna see a push to the upside on Nasdaq, it's gonna come here. If the price breaks below these swing lows, then we are going for a new daily low down there. Okay. So if we don't see the buyers now stepping in, it's going to be hard to see them anywhere in this region. So now I'm observing to see whether the buyers will appear, but looks like we're gonna go for a new daily slow, and we're gonna reach this low down there, guys, with the gold. Yeah, let's see if the buyers will stay above this fair value gap. Now they rejected it here, yeah, didn't they? They rejected it, but we have to see the move away from that gap. On Nasdaq, I'm more bearish than bullish now, honestly. I don't know if the price will make it above these highs. On the 15-minute chart, whatever the buyers did at the open, they got smashed out by the sellers. Let's see. Honestly, I'm more bearish. I'm more bearish on this one now. I need to figure out the entry point. Maybe somewhere here the sellers will get activated. Maybe somewhere here. Let's see. What do you guys think? What do you think about that? Ten to 1. If that's what the market has to offer, then that will be good. Look, it's hard to it's hard to to push through these lows. It's not that it's easy to push through below these lows. Yeah. But for the sellers to give a direction today, yeah, the price has to push through. Here it comes. I think we're gonna have the move to the downside. USD yen is exploding. Euro USD, yeah, finally broke below this low. Gold, yeah, there it is. So it reached this low here. It's just a tick away from the daily slow. So the buyers here stepped in. Buyers here stepped in. Let's see if the sellers will defend this level. Oh, it's going through. Okay. What's your thoughts, guys? So the point now is the break above this high, guys. So the buyers got activated right there at the bottom. On the 1 minute chart we have this dodgy candlestick. Guys, I'm just checking now, and I see until tomorrow midnight PropXP has a promo, buy one get one free. Just use the code here the code at the checkout. You can write Theo to get your accounts. I'm gonna just get one now because it's with 50% discount.
Incoming mail.
Okay. This bullish engulfing can potentially push the price above the resistance, and I can see it has a lot of volume here. Let me show you. Up. See this one here? This one has a lot of volume, guys. So let's see if the price will stay above. Volume drops here. The market now is move sideways, guys. Is what we call directionless. So we can sell the resistance, we can buy the support until a breakout, or you can just wait. Gold. At its support, came back. So if we're going to have this as the lower low, then we expect the gold to sell off at any point from here to there. Okay, so we consider this. Maybe we're going to see gold going down. Maybe. We're going to keep an eye on that. So far on the Nasdaq, sellers didn't appear very keen here. So maybe buyers will make the move. Maybe buyers will be the brave ones on this session. Come on, we want the clear break above. Okay, now it's more likely that buyers will push, guys. Yeah, more likely is that buyers will make the move. If we're gonna see a breakout, it's gonna be a strong one. Oh, come on. What is going on here? In terms of volume, I can see that buyers are still holding. So let's see in this resistance if the sellers will get activated. It looks like the buyers didn't want to do anything here. Let's see if the sellers will decide to do something. Okay, buyers are coming aggressive. Let's see the volume profile from this point to that point. Point of control is here, but that's very sideways, very sideways. Look, if this resistance hold, then yeah, maybe we're gonna be good to some shorts up to here at least. No, we see now a drop below the VWAP, which 10 minutes ago the market couldn't close below. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 5 seconds. Gold reached the almost the 61.8. Guys, don't get this wrong. Gold is not in a strong downtrend, but in the last move, in the last push, sellers appear stronger. Oh, here it comes, nice. That's a low volume area. I got into a trade here at resistance. Now, because the price already went down to 221, I'm just moving my stop loss to secure some profits, just to see. So in case the price now moves against my position, I don't have anything to lose. And I just secured some little bit of profit so far. Let's see. Now the market got a pace, volume increased to the downside. Price is below the VWAP, but again, it's still sideways, no clear direction. Gold also rejected between this area, which is a key level of resistance. Another 20 minutes for this candle's closure. Gold is going down. Also Nasdaq is going down. On Nasdaq now I'm on 3-to-1 reward to risk, and it's good, it's really good. I like this one. I also got a trade into gold here, but for a reason I don't want to keep that one here, so I'm going to close gold now. Gold close this one. I'm just on Nasdaq. It's going 3.5-to-1 profits so far, going for the 4-to-1. Let's see how sellers will get activated here in the next couple of minutes. Now we are approaching the buyer's territory. I took most of the profits out, to be honest, right there. based on this volume profile, we do expect the price to react around here. Yeah, if the buyers will make it up there. To be honest, for me that was a good session, although I wasn't expecting that. I just got a trade right at the top. I sold it. I made 3-1 at the end overall with the first partial. So it was a 3-1, and then yeah, now the price keeps dropping, but I'm not in the trade, so it's totally fine. And on gold, I just got in right there, and I just got out there. I made just a little bit because I'm not planning to keep trading for the rest of the day, guys. So okay, I'm gonna wrap up for today. It was great to see you all here. I hope you enjoy it. I wish you to have a restful weekend, and we're gonna be back on charts next Monday, guys. Take care and enjoy your weekend.